Hey gang, what's going on? All right, I'm here at Big Lots, so we're gonna go in there and see if we can find any sweet deals sitting on the shelves. So let's go. First thing I gotta do is grab a tote bag because you can't go shopping unless you got your tote bags. All right, Big Lots, don't let me down. All right, here we go. We're gonna check out the selection here, Blu-rays. Now, I come here every so often, maybe like once a month, because they don't replenish these movies that often, but they do have a lot of repeats. You'll probably see a lot of Mummy 3 or World War Z, ton of that stuff. Ghostbusters, that's new. Not a great movie. Pass. Shallow, that's interesting. That was a good movie. I saw that. A couple of them there. All right. Now you'll notice what I do at the end, like with this one here, Shallow, is I'll put it at the front, and then when I'm done, I will sort of scan sort of my favorites that I thought would be worth picking up that I don't already own, like here, World War Z, Shallow, and then maybe I'll give them all one last opportunity to jump into my tote bag. Yeah. All right, let's check it out. Ooh, Star Trek. Don't need those because I'm already a huge Star Trek fan. Got them all. So we definitely don't need those. Huh. All right, let's check this out. 3 movies for $5. Okay, that's not bad, but I have not seen one of these movies, so $5 still $5, so that's a hard pass. All right, Catching Fire. That's a good movie. A lot of decent titles if you're a fan of some of these films. Life, that's pretty good. You have to put that in the front. All right, let's check out this last row. Move some of these over here. Let's see. Oh, there's another Life. Yeah, you know what? Let's put that on the. I'll put that on the front. That was a good movie if you haven't seen it. I saw that at a friend's home theater and it was pretty rocking. Let's see. Double feature there. All right. Same old stuff. Okay, so nothing else there. Little setup. Boom. There it is. World War Z, Shallow, Life. Those are ones I consider, especially that one. Now, if you're a fan of old TV shows, man, Big Lots is really dialing it up here. What I did is I already went through here and tried to cherry pick them and put them all in the front. So if you see other ones in the back, you don't have to watch me thumb through these ginormous packages. But here, look at these special features on I Love Lucy. That is pretty worth it all by itself. But if you're fans of these TV shows, I mean, look at that. Old school. Streets of San Francisco. That's from the 70s, y'all. Oh, feeling old. But old MacGyver. Oh, yeah, MacGyver. Check it out, though. Seasons 1 through 4. It's pretty sweet. See if you get any bonus features on this bad boy. What? Looking pretty stripped. Think I'm going to have to do a hard pass on that. Have a Gun Will Travel. It's an older show. All the CSIs. 4400. Ooh, the original Untouchables. There's that Streets of San Francisco again. But let's see any bonus features. The only bonus feature is The Lucy Show. Lucy again. Okay, so that's not a big bonus feature. So there they are. All right, now on this other one, oh, look at the Lucy. So here's the single ones. There's like the 3rd season and the 5th season for only $5. That's a pretty good deal if I do say so. Oh, yeah, check it out, Bonanza. Used to watch this bad boy when I was a kid. Sweet special features. Bonanza. Everybody. No, just me. All right, well, okay. So back to the Lucy here. Okay, this is season 5 all by itself. Chock full of good old bonus features. You go, Lucy, with your bad bonus features. So that's worth $5 all by itself. And then this is just the season 3, 3rd season. Oh, also loaded down with some bonus features. So if you are an I Love Lucy fan, you can score these at Big Lots. Here's another show I grew up on, the Beverly Hillbillies. Pretty good yuck fest. Not bad, $5, good bonus features. May have to snag that. Penny Dreadful, Tutors, more Penny Dreadful. Ooh, check this out. Little Scared Shrekless with a slipcover, y'all. That's a pretty dope slipcover. It's a DVD, but if you don't care about that, this might be a pretty good pickup for somebody. All right, so not bad overall. The bottom stuff, a lot of repeats. I'm not gonna thumb through them. Now there was a title behind Lucy I wanted to check out. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Forrest 10 from Navarone, Harrison Ford. Can't pass that up. Oh man, no bonus features. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass that up. But yeah, I think maybe this one here, this might be the one. Season 1 through 5. And then the other one here is 7, 8, and 9. What happened to 6? So it's like something about season 6 deems it unworthy, but here we go. These right here. Ooh, and here's another little section. Check this out. Ooh, City Slickers. You know, I remember liking this. Let's check out the bonus features. All right, they got a pretty decent collection of bonus features for $5. That might be worth picking up just for those. What else we got here? Let's move some of this out the way so we can do some thumbing. Now you may notice I'm not really digging through a bunch of DVDs because I'm just not really like in the market for those anymore. So just kind of concentrating and seeing what kind of Blu-rays we can find here. Tracers. Remember when that guy had a career with Twilight? Gone. All right, here's one more section. Got some TV stuff here. A little Mork and Mindy. Doesn't seem to be a lot of bonus stuff on this one. It's full season 2 though. Not bad for $5. Cheers season 1. Oh, hey, score some bonus features. That's a pretty sweet deal for $5. All right, might have to get that. All right, one last looky look. Ooh, Clear and Present Danger, y'all. I've actually been looking for this. I saw somebody else find this at Big Lots, 2 copies even. So definitely gonna snag that. Tomb Raider. That's a pretty good deal for $5, you know. There's Shallow again, just look at me in the face. $5. Still might pass on it, but there's a bunch here, so if I come back, I'm pretty confident I can pick it up. Nothing else good in there. Same old Star Trek. Okay, yeah. Let's check this out. No. Okay, all right. I think I've seen everything I need to see here. All right, I think we're good to go, everybody. Let's take what we got and get on out. Okay, so that was an interesting run at Big Lots. Now, and remember, got the tote bag. Always bring a tote bag because if you do start to score some titles and stuff, you can pop them in the bag and not worry about having to hold them while you thumb through the rest of the loot that's in the store. So I did end up getting a few things. Surprising. I'm kind of surprised at what I bought. I don't think I ever would have bought them, but they just sort of jumped out at me, and I felt like I should pick them up and share them with you guys because they're kind of interesting based on bonus features, right? Not so much the actual title itself. So we'll get into those when I get back to the crib. So let's go. Hey gang, and welcome to the Pop Culture Cafe. I am pumped that you guys are here watching this show. Now, I also want to thank you for being here for this episode because it is my first webisode. That's right. I have been so inspired by all you awesome dudes and dudettes out there running around, collecting movies, showing off collections, showing off, you know, your theaters, all that good stuff. So I just wanted to sort of pay back and become part of that community because it just excites me to watch you guys, and hopefully I can bring you something a little extra as well. Now, the reason I'm calling it the Pop Culture Cafe is it's not just going to be Blu-ray movie or DVD movie hunting and 4K and all that stuff and showing off collections and things like that. As you can see behind me, it's a little bit more than that. We got your Funko Pops here. We got Migos right here. A little Tribble right there. Check this out, y'all. Got me a Star Trek phaser, pew, pew, or as I say, pew, pew. This was a gift from a friend of mine in Louisiana. That's right. Thanks, Danny Johnston. Right there, y'all. So there it is. Got a nice spot right there. So we'll be going over all kinds of things. I even got in the mail today, just now, a new Funko Pop. But because I'm starting this whole thing, I'm going to wait and open this on a future episode. All right. So all kinds of things are going to happen. We're going to maybe do some movie reviews or talk about TV shows, all kinds of nerd goodness like that. Like, as you can see, Cobra Kai, baby. I'm obsessed, y'all. I don't know. Like, I saw Karate Kid when I was a kid and liked it, you know, sweep the leg, sand the floor, body bags, all that stuff. So awesome. But there's something about Cobra Kai that's just totally addictive. And I just want to tell you guys a secret. I totally went as Johnny Lawrence for Halloween last year. That's right. Let me pop up a picture. Ready? Boom! Suck it, spider. That's right. That was me. All right. To get started on this first episode, we went Blu-ray hunting and shopping, and we're going to show you what we got at that Big Lots. So we're going to start with City Slickers. I went ahead and picked that up. Again, based on the bonus features here. So let me rattle off for you what you get on here for $5. You get an audio commentary with the director, Ron Underwood, and the star, Billy Crystal. So that could be funny all by itself. Featurettes include Back in the Saddle, City Slickers Revisited, Bringing in the Script, Writing City Slickers, A Star is Born, an Ode to Norman, and The Real City Slickers, and some deleted scenes. So, for, you know, if you're also like me, you tend to buy a bunch of movies, right? And then half of them sit on your shelf, and one, you never open them, and two, you never even watch them. What's up with that, y'all? Seriously. But it happens because we love to collect, y'all. We're physical media collectors, and these are the things we love. So because we love them, I also picked up Babooyah! The Clear and Present Danger. I am a Harrison Ford nut. I think he's probably my favorite movie star. I just grew up at that age where he was in everything I liked. You know, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Clear and Present Danger right there, all the Jack Ryan flicks, Blade Runner. I mean, look, I'm not going to rattle off his history, but you know what he's been in. The dude's all over the place, okay? I even watched Working Girl on cable like a month ago, for reals, because there it was. Anywho, so not a lot of good bonus features on this one, though. This is cast and crew interviews and a trailer. So really, that one I got more for the movie. So the opposite of City Slickers. Now, the rest of my purchases on this particular run were strictly DVD-based snags based on the bonus features. So first we're going to go with Cheers, y'all. That's right, Cheers. Got 5 bonuses, you know, where everybody knows your name. And you get Setting the Bar, Conversation with Ted Danson, Love at First Fight, Opposites Attract. I'm sure that's a Sam and Diane thing. Coach Ernie, The Rules of the Game. Probably a spotlight on the actor that played Coach. I'll Drink to That, Storm and Normanisms. That should be good. And it's a little known fact, a Cheers trivia game. So that is pretty good. And it's the first season. So I was kind of like seeing how things developed after the first season. Now, I didn't get the first season, but I got the second season of the Beverly Hillbillies. Again, I'm probably not even going to watch these episodes. I'll be honest with you. But I do like these bonus features. So you get the original episode sponsored openings and closings. So it's probably them saying, you know, oh, check out this Tide, or, you know, use this toothpaste, stuff like that. Irene Ryan's screen test as Granny. Look, there she is, y'all, Granny. No, right there, not there. That's a goat. Yeah, that's for Granny. Like you don't know what a goat is. All right, okay. Clip from the star's address is CBS, and then CBS network promo. And then a interview from a dude named Paul Henning. I guess that was a TV show back in 1969. And he's got an interview with one or more of the cast members. Now, speaking of old shows, hang on. Hey, ready? Cardio. There it is. I got them. The 2 Lucy specials right here. I mean, this is not bad. This is seasons, get this, 7, 8, 9. And this is 1 through 5. Yeah, 1 through 5. What happened season 6? See, you know, the completist in me, when you go to do something like this, you tend to think, I got them all. And no, because now, season 6, why? Anyway, but anyway, look at this honking machine, bruh. Look at that, it's like a meatball sub, man. Like, massive. Take me forever to get through this. But again, similar to the Beverly Hillbillies, I don't know if I'll even watch any or all of these because I've seen them all. But listen to these bonus features. So you got your original opening, flubs, lost scenes, restored music, behind the scenes, Lucy on the radio, slideshow, color montage, cast list menus, guest cast list menus, cast bio menus. So there's a lot of menus on this thing, right? Production notes, audience participation. It's very Rocky Horror-like. On-set, color home movies. But they're really drilling the color thing on this since it's a black and white show. And color, there it is, color montage video. But you know what's cool about stuff like behind the scenes and restored music is, you know, we're used to behind the scenes stuff like on City Slickers, you know, because when you make a new movie, you're out there and you've got your production crews and your behind the scene crews, and they're documenting these things for those purposes. But, you know, there was no such thing as behind the scenes making of stuff back on I Love Lucy. And yet, man, this woman, she did it right. I mean, by the way, thank you for Star Trek. In case you didn't know it, Lucy is the reason we have Star Trek. That's right. Desilu Studios is the one that greenlit Star Trek. Had we not had her do that, we would not have that amazing franchise. So anywho, maybe I will do an unboxing of this on a separate video because it is pretty honking. I think it deserves its own show. And this one too is also loaded with very similar things. I just list them off. Ooh, English closed caption. That's not a special feature. Come on. So that was an interesting haul, right? That was my first one. These just sort of called to me as something worth checking out. So hey, smash that subscribe and hit that like, or hit subscribe and smash the like. I don't care. Just do some liking and smashing and all that kind of good stuff. And hit the bell so you can come back as soon as I put up another video. Because I need you guys to talk to me down there in the comments. Tell me about if you're a bonus feature nut, or if you're curious if these are any good, or if you care about stuff like that. Or if there's anything that I scanned in the Big Lots that you thought was cool, that you would have picked up, let me know what it is below. Thanks again. First episode, all done. I will see you guys on the next one. Check y'all later.